Today's Monday, it's the 13th of May, it's 2024, and well, I'm down, as you can see, just outside Portopee, and I'm just going to have a little walk along the Paseo Maritimo. I'd just like to take this opportunity to welcoming Noah, our youngest viewer. He's just a week old today, and Siobhan sent me a picture of him and he's already watching Steve and Anita in Mallorca. Well, welcome Noah, and hope to see you soon. That's the Portopee shopping centre. It's an indoor shopping centre mostly. There is a little bit of outdoor up at the top there. Lots and lots of shops of all sorts of things. But that's not why I've come down to Palma today. The reason I've come down to Palma today is to have a look at the boats. And on this side, the marina part here is used by the military and the Guardia Civil. And when the King of Spain had his yacht, that's where it used to be moored across the way. So all of that area across there is restricted area. There is a lighthouse at the end of it, and actually one of the oldest lighthouses in the world. And still haven't visited it, but it's on my bucket list of things to do, is to go and have a look at the lighthouse. You can go, but it's appointment only. And I'm not really sure about how you go about doing that. Anyway, one day maybe. Now, the reason I have come is to have a look at this ship that's in front of us. It arrived at 8 o'clock this morning, and it is supposedly the biggest European cruise liner. Sad news is it's belching out smoke from the top. Pretty sure that is smoke as well. Admittedly, it's only just arrived, and hopefully they'll be able to turn that off. Not sure whether they can connect to the electricity here on the mainland, on the island, which is what some of them do, and that reduces the emissions that they produce. But I did look at the emissions for Palma and look at the air quality, and it's rated as poor today. And poor is because there are a lot of traffic, a lot of ships, and well, it's a bit hazy, so there may be a little bit of dust in the air as well. So lots of things contributing to it, and it's not just the cruise ships. We do have, of course, because we're an island, we have lots of ships coming to Mallorca every day to bring us our supplies. So lots of things have to be brought from the mainland, and that's one of the things about living on an island. Actually, speaking to Tony yesterday in Palma Nova about how expensive it is to live here, and he said it was cheaper in the Canary Islands. Well, the Canary Islands, for some reason, get a tax-free status that we in Mallorca don't get. So either VAT isn't charged, or I don't think it's charged in the Canary Islands, and that's a big difference. And most things here have VAT over 20%, including your electricity, which is a big contributor to everybody's bill at the end of the month. Let's see if I can get a closer look at this ship. I can't actually get up to it. Just looking through the rails at the moment. You used to be able to, when we first came to the island, you used to be able to walk along the wall across there, and then for security reasons they stopped this, so you can't walk along the wall anymore, and you have to go through a security barrier to get anywhere near to the ships, which on occasion we have been managed to do if we've been to visit one of the American ships that have been in, or a British ship that's been in. This is the main station here for the ships. So if you're on a roll-on, roll-off, this is the there's two buildings where you can check in, and some of them go from this side, some of them go from the other side, and some actually go from near the cathedral. So it's all a bit different. Yeah, it'd be nice to get a bit closer. This one's called the Oasis of the Seas. So I think previously we had Wonder of the Seas, and it's part of the Royal Caribbean ships. Let's see if I can get my other camera out and get a little bit of a closer shot on it. Well, there's a closer view of the ship. It is enormous. I mean, getting on for 250,000 tons, this is getting the size now of some of these big tankers that sail the globe, and it's one of the biggest ones we're going to get here in Palma. It is a vast ship, and it's going to be coming regularly now to Palma. It's got 22 scheduled visits over the next few months, and so we'll be seeing a lot more of it. I'm actually inside the terminal here for the ferries, so I've got a bit of background noise. And during that time there'll probably be around about 100,000 passengers who will be coming into Palma, so it adds about 100,000, and I suppose that is good in the sense that it brings in some money, but it also adds to the problems that the island have of overcrowding. So the actual tonnage is 225,000 tons and can carry up to 6,300 passengers. And they say it's going to be mainly for couples and families. I'm not sure what else there is besides couples and families. And it's going to be doing this part of the Mediterranean, so going to Italy like Rome, Naples, La Spezia, and that will take you down to Florence. And they'll also go to the south of France, to Provence. So, an interesting ship, and it's one of these mega ships. Looking more at the statistics, it's 362 metres long and 47 metres wide, which has got some overhangs as well, so that can actually put it up to 66 metres wide. Along that 360 metres of length, there's a shopping gallery which is 150 metres long. There's around over 20 shops, so lots of shopping on there. And some parts it's 50 metres above the sea. There's a huge theatre in there, it's on 3 levels, and it's also got an ice rink. Lots of things on the top there. There's the smoke coming out of the stack of chimneys that are coming out of the top there. I'll come to a slightly higher vantage point to see if I can get a better view of the ship over there, the Oasis of the Seas. Well, you can just about see it through the trees. Anyway, I'm going to move on now, so thanks very much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in our next video. Bye for now.